My name's Anne Hall. I'm the founder and CEO of IT Agree. I'd never really thought about whether I was introverted or extroverted very much, but having read Matthew's book and learning more about what it is to be introverted, yeah, I definitely felt like I fit within that category. I'm pretty confident in speaking with people and attending a lot of events and so on, but I definitely draw a lot of energy from being by myself, if you like, at the end of the day. To just understand actually and identify with that a little bit more was actually quite interesting and helpful to me. To hear that there's kind of a sales approach that is exactly not salesy was really interesting to me because that suits me perfectly. I like to have conversations and be really interested in the other person. If they have a need that I can fulfill with the service that we provide, that's great. But I wouldn't go out, all guns blazing, so to speak. And I think that fits well with kind of Matthew's approach of actually not being salesy and how we can, as introverts, use our set of skills in a way that perhaps extroverts and perhaps the people that you might naturally think as salespeople would go about it. One of the stories was about the woman who did coaching of people speaking Mandarin and building that out to a big package. So she's not just $50, $80 an hour coaching people to speak Mandarin. It became this whole big package of people moving to China, and not just the person who was going there for their job, but their whole entire family. And it became a whole cultural, educational experience around speaking the language. So I thought that was really, really clever to package it up like that. So I was interested to see how that sort of packaging could apply to my business and, how I could move forward from there. Authenticity is so important to me, not just within myself, but when I recognize it in other people as well. So within myself, it just makes you feel so much more comfortable if you can be authentic in everything that you do, but especially when it comes to selling, it just would not sit well with me to be salesy. So this approach certainly makes me feel really comfortable and caring and helpful actually as well. It felt like it certainly wasn't just another book to me. And I don't read a huge amount of business books. I'd be quite selective about it. And it certainly felt like it was talking to me in a way that was pretty real. For anyone thinking about going to business on their own or who's in business and perhaps struggling to get their message across in terms of the value of their service, it's a fabulous book.